All right, hi, this is Anakin, and welcome to part 6 of our playthrough of Scenario 7, the Southern Route. So we are at a point where we're growing LA. That's our last task to finish off the official task list, the required task. But then we're going to have to keep going to grow the Arizona territory. It's going to take a while to get that done at 225,000. So we will keep going, and this should be our final episode on this run through this scenario, because this will get done, and we've got this all set up. Let me just keep this running, and we've got this set up to grow all the way through like 50,000 each city, and we need 225, which would be, we need that's where we need about 55,000 each city. Now these will get bigger, and we do want to put some good industries in here. So we've got 2 industry opportunities that have just popped up. Oh, we've hit 40,000. Okay, great. Well, of course. So now let's put, we've got milk right up here. So let's put a dairy industry here. Right? And then we've got milk running to the warehouse, which will work. We can also run a line kind of dedicated to Kingman. We can do a run full. So we've got 2 slots back here, 2 platforms, so we shouldn't have any trouble running 2 lines out of there. So we'll run a direct line to Kingman that'll load up some milk and get that dairy industry going. And then we're down here, we're going to have, I think we'll do planks. That would be the next thing. We could do alcohol, but planks would be the next thing in line. The dairy's kind of a little out of order, but I wanted to put it near that milk supply, which just makes sense. And then for the planks, what we'll do is go up here to Miller Terminal, and we'll dedicate a line to run down here. We won't even make it run full. It will, but we won't even make it run full so it doesn't cause any traffic delays up there. And we'll run a line that's just a straight line to Tucson, because we've now it's going to take a mixed bag of stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we can just double check these and just let this run and double check and make sure that we're getting everything. We're at 100% here. And, the next thing they will need will be milk. We're already set up for milk. Veggies were set up. Fruit were set up. They're making clothing here in Yuma. We just made that. Our only hole actually is liquor. And liquor, are we making it anywhere else? Actually, we don't have liquor anywhere on the map. That's fine. We will think about if we need it. We won't, but we could put liquor in Flagstaff easily and run, or Yuma. Yuma down here, we've got the fruit down here close by. And what's your problem? These guys are starving for food. They are starving, period. Let's give them we'll give them a supply tower when they first come out. And we're just waiting for anything to come. That there's not enough room here in LA to take off full train load, and it doesn't matter because it's got plenty of stuff. And we'll just hit 30. When we hit 30,000, we'll put an immigration office in LA. We can see it's at 100%. It's not set up to take milk, but that doesn't matter. 35,000 is our goal. So when we hit that, we'll be done with that task. So I think I'm just going to go. Keep that running. I think I'm just going to go away and let this run, and I'll be back maybe. Well, honestly, I'm just going to keep going. I'll be back when this is completely done, because there just isn't anything else to show you. There ain't anything else to do. We could go out and expand and grow more cities and all that stuff, but there's no point. It doesn't help your score. And if I don't have a reason for doing something, I typically don't do it. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, welcome back. It didn't take too awful long. We're in September 1882. We're getting close now. We're at 217. We need about 8,000 more people. And being able to keep these up, Tucson has dropped off a little bit. They've moved up to the point where they need salt We could even haul furniture from Deming, I think. Yeah, we could. Why don't we just take this right here and go in here with a little freight line. And take a couple things over to Tucson. Not that that matters because we're just, I mean, it's barely going to change anything because we only need 4,000 more. And we're getting great growth down here. We've got our, and we're ready to put, we're just past where we can put immigration office there. That'll speed us up even more. So now we've got immigration offices in all 4. And ended up putting dairy here, lumber here, bumping them up eventually to level 3s, bumping up the textiles as much as we could, and it's grown extremely well. So we're just about to finish here. I did add salt. The last thing I added just before I started this re-recording is the salt, because we've gotten, Tucson's getting bigger. There we go. There, our task is done. Let's go see how we did. I think we finished everything now. Yep. Let's go see how we did. 734, 889 finished our task. Terrible time bonus. 734, 889. We're in 52nd place. Oh, look at these guys. Look at the Steely Door, Der Gut, Ludwig von, Majestan, Matt, Mad Max, Johnny, Lone Tree, then me, then Guardit, and unfortunately, well, I wish they'd fix that. I'd like to be able to show more of your scores. And let's just see. Let's go back to all. Yeah, I wanted to see if our buddy Michael is up here anywhere. There he is. He's 11th. And Steely Door would be our next highest at 18th of our little crew. I didn't play that very well. I mean, look at that time bonus. That's awful. 189,000. Got to think long and hard about how to do a better job on this one. Not pleased. Honestly, not pleased with that score. I am. Well, that's not true. I am. I mean, geez, that's a good score. And it's, what would it be? 6... 9, it'd be barely like 91st percentile or something. So, I'll pretend I'm happy with that, but I'm not. I'm not happy with that score. But congrats to the rest of you who played this really well. I don't know, do I like this one? I think I do. I think I like it. The terrain is really, really tough. The thing I don't like, James Kerwin commented on this, I agree. I don't like all the throwaway tasks. And, you could play it where you did throw them away. Like if you ran the gold, you just kept running gold, and if you ran Anita, you kept running Anita, and if you founded Grand Junction, you kept building it and running trains, and that'd be fine. To me, the design of it just begs for you to throw stuff away, because like you can't make any money running the copper ore, you can't make any money running the gold, or let's just see. Maybe I'll make a liar out of myself. We kept running this one train. See, he only makes 5,000 a month or a week, right? If you look at, where's a good example? Oh, a good example would be up here. We got this little line. Look at this. San Francisco passenger line makes 48,000, and our one freight line running between Los Angeles and San Francisco actually loses money, or at best breaks even. So freight is just a city building thing, and passengers and mail is where you make your money. Let's just see that in terms of last quarterly report we had. Look at the mail. We did way more in mail than we did in passengers. It's interesting. And 2,300 freight. So the freight came up. Freight's actually making more than passengers now. We're running lots and lots of trains to do that. And so our profit margins, I don't think are as high as they could be. But, obviously the best way to make money is just run a whole bunch of passenger trains. So all you want to do to make money, just run passenger trains everywhere. And don't run them long distance either. Run them city to city, because that's the ones that make money. The line like Santa Fe to Los Angeles would barely break even. But a little line like Santa Fe to Albuquerque, 68,000 a week for 2 trains. Little old line here, 61,000. Little line here, 50,000, right? Tucson to Yuma, 57,000. That's where the money is, obviously. I think I'm going to stop right here because all I'm doing is stating the obvious. And we kind of got that figured out. Look forward to the next one. Put in the comments what you'd like to see me do next in terms of, do you have any ideas for more fundamentals videos? I think there are plenty of other things I could do. I'm thinking about, in fact, I'd like to know what you think about this. I'm thinking about putting out just some kind of, I said I was going to put out like designs that work and show 3-city clusters, or show a cluster like this with a pass-through warehouse as a short fundamental, because a lot of people won't watch these big long playthroughs. They don't have the patience for it. But they will, I think, watch the fundamentals. And I'd like to, if we've got some knowledge we could pass along to people, I'd like to be able to share it with more people. So let me know what you think about that designs that work, and if you have any suggestions for that or any other kind of fundamentals video you'd like to see. Until then, I'll probably just move on and play the next scenario. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railway Empire 2 video. Thank you.